If you have a child under the age of 6, chances are you already know about Princess Sophia. She's the star of a new preschool television show and is beating the venerable Dora the Explorer by a wide ratings margin. And she's just one piece of an aggressive push by Disney into Nickelodeon's preschool turf. Don't dismiss this as kid stuff. Billions of dollars are at stake. This is Brooks Barnes for the New York Times. I recently sat down with Nancy Kanter at Disney headquarters in Burbank to talk about the battle for the hearts and minds of the world's littlest consumers. Disney Junior, I know that you guys put a ton of research into all of your programming, but you did a lot of talking to parents and kids as you started to do this. Why is that so important?
Moms, are part of our audience for Disney Junior because they still have an enormous amount of control over what their kids watch. Curriculum, I think sometimes has always seemed to mean, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, more hardcore academic curriculum. But in fact, if you look at what's important for kids of this age, it is those social, emotional life skills. Not only did parents find these skills incredibly valuable, but we went and we talked to teachers, preschool teachers, kindergarten teachers, child development experts, and pretty much everybody agreed that, your child is going to learn to count to 10 by the time they get through kindergarten if they haven't already learned it. But these early years in terms of developing their social and emotional skills are really critical.
I don't fly fast. I worry about everything,
I think you're perfect, just the way you are.
I always thought that curriculum, aside from all of the benefits of teaching kids, was also a way of stemming any criticism about kids this young as to watching TV. How do you think about that?
That's not how we've approached it at all.
Okay.
I mean, it's sort of the curriculum, the learning value, the takeaway message from preschool television is really cost of entry. It's not that you're just throwing it in to say, okay, see, Mom, there's a little bit of learning now, don't you feel good? It really is built into the way you develop a property.
There's a certain mom, maybe a minority presence, but a vocal one that has problem with the princesses.
Obviously, we knew that there was, concern about whether or not the classic princess stories were good role models for kids. The choice that we made for Sophia was that our princess was going to be a little girl, and it was not going to be about finding true love. It was really going to be about finding out who you are, who you wanted to be, and how to get there.
Hello, Princess. The bleachers are right over there.
I didn't come to watch, Sir Gilliam. I came to try out for the team.
What?
Isn't this all about making money?
Oh, no, it is not. We make television for kids that I think is really powerful. For many kids, this is the way that they experience storytelling. This is the way they get to experience these kinds of worlds. The thought that we put into the television show is really, first and foremost, what's on our mind. But even that, by buying a Sophia doll or the Sophia playset or the T-shirt, that's just deepening an engagement that allows them to dig deeper into what our show is about. It's not as crass as you made it sound.
Is Sophia the next Dora?
We would hope so, but we'll see.